how to work with a recruiter on your job search. It's not unusual to feel confusion about working with a recruiter or a headhunter. Maybe you want to know exactly how does a recruiter work. Maybe you want to know how do you go about working with one. All right, so here we go. In a nutshell, a recruiter is hired by an employer to find the ideal person to fill that vacancy. It's our job to find the best possible candidate to fill that role, supporting both you and the employer through the recruitment process, and hopefully see you hired at the end of it. Now, for your information, not all recruiters or recruitment professionals work this way, but this side of recruitment is known as contingency recruitment. Some of us work on a retained basis, and this is called search and selection. Traditionally, this is for C-suite executive positions and upwards. We usually work on an exclusivity basis until that position is filled. And then when we do fill it, we then move on to our next assignment. Just a heads up on how that side works. Why would you want to work with a recruiter, you may be asking, or why is it going to be beneficial to you? So while there are other competing candidates for any role, you can always be sure that your recruiter will be fighting to get you hired and get you into that position, or they don't get paid. That's contingency recruitment, remember. They can negotiate your salary and your package better, and they will do it so well that they don't give the potential new employer the impression that that is all you were interested in, the money, which companies do get that impression if you're trying to do this yourself. Now, ultimately, the decision does lie with the employer, but a good recruiter will be fighting your corner, and they will do it even harder if it's a candidate they are passionate about. So my advice is always be courteous, polite, and professional. Make sure you realize that the recruiter is your partner and not someone who you should be feeling superior to, or someone you should even be treating poorly. They really can make or break your career depending on how well or how badly you treat them. Good luck with your search.